Alright, here we go. Hey there everyone, this is Cow, and this is the Red Bull Gives Rockman Wings, the Red Bull Crashed Ice Battle. You can find this on the internet. Well, you can't find it on the internet anymore. I'm gonna press start. I don't know what any of this means, but there's a little Red Bull logo down there, and that's pretty scary. Alright, so here we go. How do we go? What's oh, that's Iceman. Ready. Alright, so I just pressed that scrolls my browser. I don't know how to play. How do you control this? Okay, I don't... That's Twitter link. Alright, just... Whoops! That's what happens if you press spacebar. Oh, no, you can't press... Oh, am I supposed to click? This is being pretty difficult when you don't know how to control. Alright, look. I'm gonna figure this out. Do you click to jump something? Okay, there I go. Oh my god, you can see the ice skates. That's hilarious. But there, he didn't. Look, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm not gonna get defeated by Tundra Man. Look at that, Mega Man 11 now on sale, by the way. This is like a demo promo. So, maybe I need to click Mega Man? Look, I'm gonna figure this out. Look, it's Red Bull Gives Rockman Wings! See there, I clicked Mega Man directly. There we go, but Mewtwo's head is very solid. Look, Tundra Man figured out you can just go beside the Mewtwo. Look, this is the most powerful Mewtwo in existence, alright? I'm not gonna let you say otherwise. I can just stay my... So there, when I pressed that, man, the Mewtwo was like, yo, and I was like, you know what? I agree. I click it now, that was probably a bad... I did it! Oh no, there's a hole. I did it. I do not have a nice pirouette, but I got a great big old wing. I am consumed by the universe! That's right, Red Bull has made me a god! And I only got one skate or something? It doesn't matter too much to me. And then I just died anyways, because you got a health there, but, like, game don't care, apparently. Mewtwo's one... How did I get that? Like, how did that happen? No, I don't press right click. This is honestly pretty... Oh, I see, it's because you touched the Red Bull. That gives you Red Bull powers. The powers are blue, but that's fine. Red Bull gives me blue wings! Oh, now I am normal. Dr. Wildy's watching. You watch me fall in a pit like an idiot. I did it. This is being so difficult because it's very awkward. Like, okay, I can't click anywhere. Oh, I thought it was hard because you had to click on Mega Man, but you don't. You can just click anywhere. Okay, that helps. Because that means I can concentrate on just timing my click. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Can I double jump or like air jump or something? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh shoot, whoa. But it looks like it registers when the click is over and not when it starts. Which is really mind-melting. Although those lamps looks like straight out of... Yeah, how do you time this? Looks like the lamps like straight out of like Super Mario World. Wait, I saw the Red Bull banner! And that was like right at the end. See, I saw these banners. Alright, one last time. This is it. This will defend the end of the earth, Mega Man. Maybe if you don't get hurt, you don't lose your blue nose and you can keep it longer? I don't know. You jump so far when you're Red Bull Man, Mega Man, but then you lose it all anyways. Jump on that big chunk of ice and become one with the haze. Maybe here it's supposed to jump. Like, there I click, but again, like, it's that weird, there's a delay between when you click and when it happens. This is what you gotta master to become a figure skater, I'm afraid. Check that out. I clicked the button and Mega Man did the jump. This is Mega Man 11 promotional material and Bull Rush promo material, but nonetheless, we're gonna be using Mega Man 2 music here because, I mean, it was the best-selling Mega Man ever in all of history. So I guess it makes a little bit upset. If I jump from on top of here, I can physically click twice and the game not respawn. That is a possibility. I'm just gonna do this all day long. This is it. This is the rest of my life. clicking this board. Apparently there's a hard mode. I don't think I'm gonna be playing hard mode. I don't know. Oh, but I wish I could do pirouettes and twirls like that. Like, I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. How do you use your E-Tank? Like, there's no real menus or anything. Well, I suppose the universe will have to do skating all over the supermarket glue. There you go. You click it early, and that's how you win! Go! Finally, an end to that Mega Man soccer match. Oh, I can't win against Airman, though. You're alone for that one, kid. And that's it. This is the current modern incarnation of all the Mega Man. I'm gonna take a moment to acknowledge a few games that haven't showed up. I'm gonna tell you why, and if there's a chance for them to come back. First of all, Mega Man, Rush Marine. I feel like I want to do an actual playthrough of that game. I'm just kind of feeling physically done with the whole Mega Man thing for now. But it's something I can clearly see myself coming to in the future, to just do a full run of Mega Man Rush Marine. I think that would be super rad. If I do go here, yeah, okay. We won't have a weird, awkward loop. There are more LCD games like Mega Man 2, and there's a network, like Battle Network Pet LCD game. If I ever get my hands on them, like, I'll give them a 2-minute of fame for the internet. I've said it before, there's the Legend games, Legend 2, 64, which is just a port of Legend, and, what am I forgetting? Misadventures of Trombones. Those games are too good, like, they're formatted too differently for all the Mega Man, but they're too good for a one-shot. I want to give them a proper Let's Play at some point as a B-side. So they're gonna get their due, but they're gonna get their proper due. Super due. There's the RPGs, like there's Battle Network, Star Command Mission, Star Force, and I feel like there's one I'm forgetting. They're RPGs. Like, if there was only one of them, I think I would genuinely have given one of them a shot for the series. The problem is that, oh man, it's just that they're RPGs and it's just way too big. Oh, you need to click on a window here, not outside the border. Okay. But yeah, like, that's the thing, like, you know, like, it's too much of a commitment. If there was only one RPG game, I honestly would have considered, maybe playing it, but there's just too many. Pretty soon on the B-side, we're gonna be playing an RPG, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe that'll convince me to change my mind, but I wouldn't count on it. Like, I know it's a very popular series and all, but it's just not gonna happen. There's a lot of ports, including a Mega Man X port for DOS by everyone's favorite Kevin. I don't feel like ports are really worth it, not even as a one-shot. I mean, I did the mobile because it's different enough, but like the rest of all of the ports and whatnot, like, are basically the same game. Like, I don't think there's really a reason. There's Super Adventure Rockman and there's Rockman Strategy. I'm acknowledging these games right now. The one problem with them is that I believe is like, in order to do anything with them, you need to be able to read Japanese, right? Like, I can't, like, it would be pointless for me to start them up even for one shot. If ever at some point there's a version on the NES that is found that is, like, localized, I could give them at least a one shot, but then that seems to be a lot of work for what would be just a one shot. But I'm acknowledging their existence. It's just unlikely that I'll play them. And finally, there are still, like, 20, 30, 40 other mobile games starring Mega Man. But I feel like, one, we got a nice little eclectic mix of the kind of quality that you can find. And more importantly, most of them haven't been dumped, so I wouldn't really be able to play them. Like, that's just the sad reality of it. And maybe if there's more games that get dumped and they're easy enough to play on some kind of Java phone emulator or whatever, something worth looking into. But I'm not losing sleep over that for now. And that's about it, really. So yeah, like, the door is still wide open to, you know, reopen AtMM in the future. But for now, Mega Man canonically died in an ice skating competition against Airman. Pretty weird, huh? I just... Strange decision, but I respect the audacity.